entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. Hits one! He can get that clear. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's a cut. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Galatasaray with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Ball is over the line. Oh, that is a nice touch. Fiddles it through. And he's had it nicked away. Could try cutting inside here. And Ndombele. And it's Zaha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pass is just off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
With Ziyech. Ziyech! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ziyech sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And Ziyech! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Foot in. Now who's going to be first to this? Icardi. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Livermore. Ziyech. It's run loose here. And here's Zaha. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Icardi. Mauro Icardi! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Forwards and with intent. That is good strength. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Icardi. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sanchez promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Sema. He's in a good position here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Just eases him off the ball. He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Spread neatly. He is through here. Pinches it off him. Livermore.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Icardi. He's in, tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Galatasaray really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And here's Zaha. Ziyech. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Over to the left. And he smashes that clear. Livermore. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hoot. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the ball in. Great leap! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hoot gets it away. With Ziyech. He might be in here! And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
Galatasaray really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the... Shot a goal! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Galatasaray take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And he was quick to react. Zaha looking to run onto it. That's a decent clearance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Galatasaray do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Brilliantly cut out. Put gets good distance on it. Spread out to the left. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Sergio Oliveira. Out to the left it goes. He's a sharp little ball here. He's left his man.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Sema. That is a great pick. Can he finish? Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Drilled in low. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Icardi looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Oh, it's come loose. Played up towards the front line. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Decent progress down the left. Sergio Oliveira. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Watford can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 14, Sahar, number 20, number 99, Mauro Icardi. Coming on the field,
he's in space
7,
and looking for options.
number 53.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 53.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Sergio Oliveira goes steaming forward. Atukulu! Oh, important interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking here to chip it through. Now it's Sema. Gets away. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the counter is on. Oh, super find. He's found the way through. Decent hit! And he should have made it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Watford can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Ince. He's shifting through the gears here. That's been cut out, well played. Ince.
This is the time you need that pace.
Over to the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Aktukulu! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things looking so easy, almost... Bakambu! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt we'll be looking...
Aktukulu! Great ball, and the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.